Right, so we're on Strava, great website. Get on it if you're not on Strava. Follow me on Strava. Tasha's in a bikini there. Here we go. Doing Rider Team Vegan. All right, and so this year I haven't done much Ks this year. I've done 2,115 kilometers. I've ridden my e-bike more than I've ridden my road bike. Just I've had some injuries in the next two, but it's coming good. Started a bit of consistent riding there, doing about 100 Ks a week. But diet is everything, people. Diet is everything. Now, why all of a sudden is my performance going up? All right, let's click on this. Let's have a look here. People are like, man, what's going on here? How your performance come up so quick? Secret is weight loss. So I cut back the juice, and the weight is just dropping off. So we'll be fast tracking to 70 kilos soon. If I do a couple more longer rides. So today we're 73 kilos. And I thought I'd just, get a bit leaner for January so I can do some fast. I want to try and do some PRs this year. But to do that, my power right now has been good, but I need to drop muscle. I need to shred off the muscle weight, upper body. Look ghastly again to females. All right, so let's have a look here. So did a PR all time, 448. Didn't have a power on today, but that's probably about accurate. It's probably pretty accurate, about 395 watts at 73 kilos. Now, Norton Summit. Norton Summit's the segment that really matters. Woo! Chris Harper, 11 minutes. So some fast times here. This is Chris Harper did that solo. The rest, Simon Yates did that solo. The rest is done in the bunch. And we have Cookie Man's time as well. Suspicious time with Cookie Man's. Cookie Man as a retired rider, almost rivaling riders who are big time pros, soon to be all time today. Let's have a look at today. So Saturday's the day. The Super Elliott group, the Saturday Super Elliott group with Alan Gill and co. I think Alan Gill's been doing it for many decades. I've been doing it for a couple of decades on and off. But Super Elliott's Saturday morning group, they meet at 8 o'clock, only if you're an experienced rider. Otherwise, if you're a noob, then it's not the bunch for you because it's easy to crash. But you get World Tour riders coming out to this bunch. It is the hardest bunch ride in the world. All right, there's nothing comes close to it. Now, there's some flat rides out there. They're pretty fast, but you sit on, okay? This ride, on the climbs, it's full gas. So look at this. 12:02 up there today. Matt Fox, Ivan Bennett, Nate, all these guys and girls, very, very fast riders. I got ninth over Chris Harper's there. I got ninth overall. How many people out today? So 324 riders. Chris Harper being the only World Tour rider I can see. All these riders are very, very strong. Okay, Tori, she's the first girl, 14:10, good time, 298 watts. That's banging. Now, Tori, you remember Tori from back in the day. I helped her get into. I loaned her my Amonda. I taught Tori how to use cycling shoes, how to clip in. She was in my door frame there, 100 times each foot. So Tori, you got to learn how to clip in before you go riding. You'll break those long legs of yours. And so 183 beats per minute. So Tori definitely is pushing it. She knows how to push. I was on actually on a wheel for a little bit today, and then the bunch split, and then I went around her. She came on the wheel for a bit, but then just couldn't hold the pace. 298 watts, but she's on a new bike. She's on a giant TCR gravel bike with 72 psi. So 183, 298 watts. What does she weigh? She's very skinny, very lightweight. So that's a good, if it were on a faster bike like she was riding a few weeks ago, she would have probably cracked 13th, 40 at least. Justin Gazner, also a good rider. Kurt Dowdle. All these guys are good riders and girls, All experienced. Dean Beverland, he's very experienced. Alex. All these people, man, just been doing it for at least 7 to 20 odd years. So I got ninth overall today. And again, this is Norton Summit, man. Saturday morning, it's time to rip it up. All right, no one's rolling up here. Like, this is, Saturday morning, mate. Start the weekend right. Rip up Nortons, Rip it up Nortons. This is the bike I was on today. The 2008, so what's that, 16, 17 years old? 2008 S-Works SL2. Banger of a bike, man. I love these bikes. Got the OSB-Bs, no problems for me. I got some 7900 grips in there. Shimano Dura Ace 7900. Mechanical, works great with some Windspace Hyper R33 wheels. And some Specialized turbo cottons. They're cotton turbos. They're incredible tyres, man. And today it just felt great. I don't have a power meter on there today, so I was a bit spewing. And I should have put the GoPro on. I don't know what I was thinking. I've got a SD card that's full. I just buy another. Anyway, unorganized, lazy, call it whatever you want. But these bikes are killer, man. I got mine for $750. I saw the wheels for $300 and I put some wind space on there, so it's this budget, but it just is absolutely killer. Look at the colorways, man. This is sick. But a lot of people wouldn't be seen dead riding a bike like this. But these bikes, man, I love them. Man. I love my SL2. If I had to just pick one bike, SL2, man, it'd be hard to go past. They're just amazing, man. They're so stiff. This was back in the day when with Cannondale and Cervelo and Trek were really going at it, man. They were all trying to outdo their bikes. Bikes made by bike riders. Today's bikes are made by fucking bankers, man. Today's bikes are made by bankers. The banker walks into the lab in China and says, all right, we need a bike that looks a bit different. So people getting something different. What can we create? Disc brake. Okay, let's put disc brakes on the bike, Let's put disc brakes on a fucking tarmac. When Contador rode a tarmac with disc brakes, he laughed and said, this belongs off the cliff. Contador threatened to throw his tarmac disc brake off the cliff. That's what pros think of disc brakes, really. S-Works white wall tyres, man. That's crazy, isn't it? Damn, Specialized did some good stuff back in the day. This bike rides so fucking good, man. Cam Nichols recently said that we should do a race up there. I think that's a good idea. Who would win a race up Norton Summit if JC Cole wasn't there? That's a good point. Now look at this. This is a really popular Sigma Station Reserve run. So people bang along this one. It's a northerly segment, so it goes north-south. And look at this. Look at the overalls, right? Look at the dates, man. What does this all have in common? This is all rim brakes. Just disc brakes, Christian. The rest is 99% of this is rim brakes. So what's happened to all these people out there saying that these aero bikes are more aero faster? But look at all this, man. Go to your popular segments. Look at that. There's only one. I'm pretty sure Christian's on a disc brake bike at the moment. Yeah, surprised.